I am actually so surprised France. They got it rough, chat. 0-2, bro.
For Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to try and complete this golden stage and be the only team undefeated. And you know what?
Oh, they switched LBB D7 with Quartz. Quartz is now support, and LBB is on DPS. It's pretty cool.
Interesting, I suppose.
I think LBB was playing support for them, but I think he was a DPS player, people were saying.
An ideal first sub map to get. If you're KSA, FD God already taking down that pylon on Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's team.
Chat, even though France might go 0-3, being invited to BlizzCon and participating on the LAN is like one of the coolest fucking experiences still. And playing in front of a lot of people, thousands of eyes.
The Saudi Arabian team are just kind of spamming, right? They're just constantly poking, potentially trying to find a pick. FD God out of all players could be the one to find early, but it's Poco actually onto KSA, is able to find the first kill, removing the tank player of the Saudi Arabian team. Surely gives some more space to France, who are just kind of cementing their place here on the point with the kill on Newbie.
Yeah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Like
wait, why is KSA kind of trolling?
With both the Sojourn, the Alari, and also that Mei. And as a result, they're playing a little bit more slowly, trying to find that first pick. And Poco takes advantage. He sees the DPS are put
Jay, will we see Super today?
Not going to be pressuring the Sigma if he moves.
I'm a streamer, chat. I'm not Team USA coach or anything. I'm a streamer. I'm a co-streamer right now.
And there's no peel. They very quickly fall apart. And yet again, France have not only been able to hold on to the point, but Dustin, look at the point percentage. They're stalling out of all of these fights because of how long it takes for Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to actually set up.
Yeah, 50% already. I mean, Saudi Arabia are down one. They even lose Poco in this fight. Natlocks couldn't get off the lamp in time potentially, but the Blizzard was there to find KSA. Even though they lose Poco, they still came out on top via a nice bait.
There's no way KSA is losing this when I vote for them. No way.
Yeah, UB's going to have the Blizzard, but Team France just have so many means of being able to work around it. Pack can just use a wall to line up sight block, Poco can shift it, Natlocks can throw the Immortality Field, FD God has got the Silent Barrier if all else fails.
You can pronounce his name, LBBD7, as Labda? Is that how you say it? Labda?
So really not in a position to get a good May wall. Meanwhile, amplification majors from both teams. It's
Labda. Yeah, you said it.
Available. Avo is frozen,
Thank
but
you.
a nice immortality field from Natlocks keeps him alive
I
temporarily.
like being cultured. I can say a name. W.
On the Baptiste of all
I was just going to call him LBBD7. Labda.
Still spamming towards the point. Pack actually will go down to the Farah player turned Sojourn. Still has that overclock as well, and France just wants to give up the objective for now and back up.
Yeah, good play from KSA.
Actually, I'm curious.
Like he saw the Immortality Field come out to save
how is it pronounced Labda?
Because
it's like LBBD7. Where's the Labda? Or is it?
Of that lamp so that he goes down. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia with control of the point now, however, only have 2 ultimates currently to work with to be able to hold on to it. And FD God, since he got picked early in the last fight,
in Arabic, 7 is a hard H.
France goes out early, drops the wall towards the objective. Now comes the Gravitic Flux. Doesn't connect onto anybody of Saudi Arabia's side. Meanwhile,
but the B is an A. Labda.
On KSA's side, and the Immortality Field was there into the counter. Gravitic Flux from KSA resulted in Labda getting that railgun shot onto one. UV will go down. So does Quartz, though. So France is slowly working themselves back into this fight, forcing the overclock pop from Labda. But France understanding that it's really hard to deal with this overclock, just going to back up until it's almost ran out. Now comes the ultimate.
Nice.
Meanwhile,
that's a healer, by the way, chat.
Got the kill with the captive son.
You wouldn't understand. Oh, thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Teach me.
Saudi Arabia are looking pretty on this point. I mean, Poco's going to have to back up, and France are going to reset.
I want to be I want to be the most cultured Floridian.
To make it even harder for Poco to be able to use that shift around KSA, using the accretion to cancel him out of it. Now the pick potential composition, it has the space to be able to work with it, can punish France, catching a player out of position on those rotations. This is exactly where the Sojourn and Alari want to be playing from.
Oh my gosh. Quartz, what a huge anti-grenade onto France, and 2 dead immediately. I mean, what do? You just get wiped off of Quartz. What a big anti-grenade.
Oh, Surmaji got the kill credit for knocking Poco off the map. Even though Poco was trying to like jump off.
For the Alari, Team France, however, have been building up ultimates.
That's big. I don't know if you knew that, chat, but if you see someone trying to jump off the map and you melee them before they before they jump off, you get the full kill credit and you get all the ult charge and everything. I don't know if you guys knew that.
That dives onto Quartz.
KSA is actually bringing this back too. That's incredible.
Nice work from him. Blizzard as well, just a solo. Actually gets Merjed here too, so both KSA and Merjed.
Wait a minute, France!
But overclock with the nano boost. No, he's shut out immediately.
No way! Poco Wrecking Ball goes ham, bro. No shot.
Gave up the 99% the other way. Submap number 1.
Ooh, who's that right there? That's the other support. That's Quartz. He's mad, bro. You see him. You see him getting frustrated.
Is going to be stuck in the ultimate. Everyone focuses him down. The nanoboost can only
Also,
go onto that Alari.
I'm not cursed, bro.
Now we see why Labda is coming into play. Like we talked about, right? He's locking into that DPS role. He's known for his echo, he's known for his fire, but the first
your name is Jay3, we say
Jaya.
Jaya.
Was ruined.
Jaya.
So we're going to hear how we look at Pac coming in with that Maywall to catch Labda, and there's absolutely nothing he can do. Catches him right up against the wall and secures him in position for the kill to come through. This, though, is the true test for Poco, because he's coming out on the Sigma rather than the Diva. He does not want to allow Labda any leg up in terms of getting to play around those defensives.
Waiting on the inside angle, TP up top through the window to go to the objective as well, avoiding some of that anti-grenade potential from Quartz. Meanwhile, France just playing the objective. Saudi Arabia looking for their advantage. Labda actually goes so low on the coastal side, down to 25 HP, but grabs the mini health pack. Point almost unlocked too. Labda still looking for some grenades, but a nice TP away. Avo avoids a lot of the damage. Saudi Arabia comes in to touch the point. KSA will lose the next fourth though. He did find that lock to the very least, so that's some healing down, resulting in Labda getting
it doesn't matter if France got the point first, as long as they, as long as KSA wins the team fight.
For Saudi Arabia, Labda finds another kill on the FD God, so no more supports for France. And
he's just stalling as much as he can.
France is going to get melted here. Just a bit more delay from Pac, but eventually Saudi Arabia will capture the point.
Yeah, by putting Poco onto that Sigma, you don't have a lot of high ground control, so you have to have Evo on that Sim to be able to TP everyone onto point, and then you're looking to pick up that percentage and just stall out. You know that Labda is going to be on the Echo. You want to play around those walls, punish the fact that if the Echo wants to get close enough to disable a lot of that Sigma defensive capability, you have to get into range of Pac with the primary doing 100 damage per second. And this time, we're going to see KSA on the Doomfist. This is entirely to punch in and stop them from being able to teleport onto point.
And Yumi's got the pulse. But actually, Surmajed to find the first kill. Pulse bomb on FD God. Nice immortality kill to keep him alive for now. They do find UV during that, but fourth betrayal, FD God. Poco does get KSA, but now Labda gets the copy, so you have another tank here on the objective.
How did that not hit?
Gets the run into Poco at the moment. Amplification Matrix from Atlox actually finds some value, but Captive Sun now from Surmajed goes coast down to 10 HP.
He's peaking with 20 HP, that's crazy.
As Poco goes down to Labda, France did switch the objective into their favor, but still without Poco on the point, so they need a lot of health, and they're going to actually pop the beat drop here, FD God, to keep healthy.
Wow, KSA. Wait, they're still going.
Finding the kill onto Avo. FD God was able to find Surmajed, but they're going to have to give it the point.
Yeah, Team France tried to overcome the absence of that tank with ultimates. It wasn't just Soundbarrier, it was also Pac using that Blizzard to defensively hold onto that point and stall it for as long as possible. But now we face the exact same problem. KSA on the Doomfist looking to disrupt the position coming through from Team France. As everyone doesn't use the Symmetric Teleporter, just walks. Now they have to deal hover with.
Why is this one closer than USA one? I don't think it's closer. Didn't USA go map 3 99% on Koth? KSA against USA was actually really close. KSA was just stronger. If France wins this round, then I'd agree. This is.
And Saudi Arabia is cleaning up. France they keep touching the point at the very least.
It's actually really good that France keeps flipping the point though, because this map would have ended if they kept. But I think they're more focused on the point flipping than actually winning the team fight.
And Surmajed on the rotation. What they do have to be concerned about is Yubi, because he has that pulse bomb. Surmajed so close to the Captive Sun, the Tracer can bully out the lamp, and then the Alari finishes off the fight.
Wall into the point. We've seen this so many times from France, but Labda.
Hey, look, Jay3.
Natlox goes down on the rotation towards the point. Captive Sun here.
Oh my God. Healer, by the way, chat.
Blows France's dreams away. Going to a round.
Oh no, Saudi Arabia needed to win that map for it to be close. Okay. Never mind. I thought Saudi Arabia won the first map. Yeah, my memory sucks.
Right? What do you think about this, Fury? This is the first time that we're
I see
seeing
everyone with that
onto
mouse.
DPS.
You saw those two
Do you think it's because
mice,
Kingdom
chat, that were
Saudi
close to
Arabia
the
know
camera?
that
Are
they're
those
going
like the
up
same
against a team
ones?
that are already out of the
Do I
competition,
do
so
I
they can get
do I
some
need to
practice
do
with
my
the Echo, knowing
do
that
I need
they're
to change
not
my
providing
mouse?
another
Do I
team
go
that will
wireless,
continue
team wireless?
winning this
I
tournament.
still use a
Experience
wired.
to be able to deal with the composition.
I'd say that's a pretty good theory. I mean, I would agree with it.
Oh, it's a G Pro Super Light. Ah, dude, I love weighted mice though.
There's a lot of variables in this composition because obviously, you know.
I think the last time I used a super light mouse, I flicked and I threw the mouse. That's why I went back to wired.
So I mean, you're right. I think.
Now, Team France going to be fielding Poco onto that Junker Queen. Natlox playing the Kiriko just to survive. Everyone has so much survivability for Team France and also mobility. So if Kingdom of Saudi Arabia isolate out
I can't do super light, chat. I'm sorry.
Chance to be able to survive and sustain for pure comfort.
I need weight. I like weight.
Walks around the back. I mean, France just wants to go for a hard engage, but oh my God, KSA is the one to find the opening pick onto Pack. Labdas will find Avo. I mean, France is just dismantled before they can even touch the point. Saudi Arabia claimed the objective first.
There's something about DPS players going onto the sports, especially the Ana. That was a triple-person anti-nade coming through. Now we're going to see Team France swap Avo onto Hitscan. Cassidy's going to come out. However, he gets anti-naded immediately after stepping out of spawn by Quartz, who finishes him up with a tap on that Ana. And Kingdom of Saudi Arabia are not going to allow Team France any opportunity to get this Hitscan into position to take the Echo out of the sky. It's just constant pressure the second that they move out of any of these corners.
What's my favorite mouse? The mouse that I'm using is a G303 Apex Edition.
On the end. He's looked good so far on it. France tries to walk out into the cage side of the point, but a lot of pressure coming through already. KSA making sure nobody's life is easy. Another anti-grenade connects onto France. Even though they lose KSA, they're able to trade it back because of it. Copy comes through from Labdas. Surmajed's there with the
KSA is kind of rolling right now.
France see you back at the spawn.
KSA is rolling.
On the board for Saudi Arabia.
This is something we see so often from Twisted Minds. They typically run it in King's Row. They put KSA onto the Doomfist, they push him into these fights. He plays super aggressively to be able to bait out all of these positions from Team France who have to try and meet the Doomfist. And it allows Labda and Yubi to always predict where Team France's positions are going to be so they can drop down and find those kills. And it's absolutely devastating. It's something that Team France unfortunately fell afoul of going up against Team Japan as well on Samoa earlier.
We're sitting back with the Nano Boost, uses it on Labda. Incoming Suzu to keep him healthy, also into the Kitsune Rush. There's a captive son here. Do they get to live through all this? They do. Avo finds the
I'm actually just really surprised they're running Junker Queen.
So they combine for two. Labda's able to get one. As long as Labda's alive, Saudi Arabia usually has a chance, but with Pac finding the kill onto KSA.
Yeah, you're not going to get that kill. You're not going to get that kill unless you have help. Yeah. As soon as you see that little heal, what do you call it? Blanking on the name.
Yeah, helping hand from FD God, just making sure
the pylon? Yeah, good luck, man.
To win out 1v1. Huge sleep coming through from Quartz to catch onto Natlox. This KSA punches in, the Kiriko lives, but it's allowed Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to rotate that Doomfist back into position, and Avo has to defensively pop the Deadeye to keep the rest of the team back.
Blade from Pac. Waiting to use his dash, comes back for the peel actually. So they do get KSA, but already 2 kills going in favor of Saudi Arabia. Surmajed makes that 3.
Nice! Holy Pac, that was nice. That was nice.
For France, I mean, they don't have the beat.
Come on, France.
He'll come back with it. 94% of the board. It gets flipped. 95.
They're kind of getting rolled. I want France to win this next fight. At least go 99-99.
Doesn't have any ultimates to deal with this beat drop from France, so they can go aggressive with it, but they're going to need to find a kill. KSA goes low. They do find him. FD got so low, down to 5 HP. Will get down by Labda with the beam. Pylon gets removed for Pac, so now they know Surmajed is vulnerable.
There's no way he does it again. There's no way. Pac, oh my God. Can you be clutch it? Can you be clutch it? Wait, J3 pulse bomb?
The pulse bomb, but is found, and France keep themselves alive.
Dude, there's so many. Like, you guys make fun of my pulse bombs, but I've been seeing a lot of misses as well.
And even better, he gets out with health missing to provide Natlox ultimate charge to build.
Worst Deadeye ever. You're highly gonna. You're probably not gonna see a lot of insane high noons at high elo.
And it shreds that Genji because deflect does not work against end of
high noon is mostly used for zoning and whatnot, or reloading. You never usually see like insane high noons. Maybe once in a blue moon, but.
Into that Kitsune Rush, but UB finds Pac through a captive son also here. to help with the damage. Poco's finds Quartz, though. You're missing the support for the side of Saudi Arabia. Poco drops the Diva Bomb as well.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Goodbye, KSA, 75%.
Yo, this is a very insane game going on right now. Wait a minute. It's last fight. Last fight. KSA is going to have nano, though. France has nothing, chat. France is going to have to win this off, unless FD guy could get beat. I think they're going to win with the nano, though. I think they're going to nano Labda or UB.
I will say Poco is one of the best divas eating anti-grenades, so as long as Quartz gets pressure, this might be relatively easy. Quartz just
I think they know. I think they know he has nano, so he's trying to like kill him.
On top of him, he's built the nano boost. Labda goes low.
Yep, there he goes. Yep, I'm Labda.
There's the nano onto Labda. Labda finds Pack on the high ground. Can he find it anymore? FD gets the boot kill.
Yeah.
Onto UB. Poco's mech gets deleted.
Wait, he got beat! He got beat!
I mean, the Echo
No way.
so heavily before the
Poco needs to get his mech back. He got his mech back. No, he didn't get his mech! Avo's gonna die.
Goes down to overtime.
What a sleep! Oh my, that was a great game, though. That was a great game.
We'll take map number 1. Quartz going for a quick peek off the left side to see what comp they're playing. Also look for that potential pick. Swaps over to the Bastion now.
I gotta see it.
As they're given some space to work with.
Yeah, Yubi's going to be the only Mei on the field. But again, when you have the damage potential coming through from this Bastion, that wall isn't really going to be standing long enough for it to find.
American education system doing its work. You know what? You know what else about to go work too? This fucking ad I'm about to play in the middle of this game.
To disengage.
Arabia pushing underneath the bridge. FD got going for the boop.
I'm gonna save it just for like an overtime situation. Last fight. I'm gonna just play a 3-minute ad.
Just got smashed into by France. Able over the top, also able to find Surmajet, and that was a very unique and interesting push for France that's worked out.
Yeah, they're splitting the team, and it's something that Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is going to have to try and figure out who exactly they want to run into. If you directly run KSA into Pack on the Symmetric, he's going to be burnt down immediately, and even if he has the shift available, he's still probably going to be put down so low that Symmetric has to throw in the lamp. The only thing the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia can do is mirror it. UB goes onto the Sun.
TP again, but it's a fake this time. They just walk through main France, try to get some pressure through. Also built towards those ultimates. Anlox does have the amplification matrix. Now he pops it as well, but France is low. They're still able to get the kill on the KSA before immortality.
France is looking kind of strong right here.
Expect that much damage to come
Two fights back to back.
Just gonna play it patient and let Saudi Arabia just kind of back up.
Wait, who's the other tank besides Poco? Ben Best. They didn't play Ben Best yet.
Is going to have the amplification matrix.
I guess Poco is just a little bit more. He plays more with a team or something. Or maybe his hero pool or his Sigma is a little better.
That Sigma in time, so they back up around that corner and wait for Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to just use it first.
That was a nice wall. That is a great combo that we keep seeing. The Flux with the Bastion is like a really great, and KSA is going to come back with their Bastion. KSA is going to come back with 4 ults. France only has beat.
However, they retain hold around that corner, and that long open line of sight is going to make it a lot harder for Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to hold on to their ultimates if they want that Payload to move. However, Poco goes forward too aggressively is not.
Wait, why are they playing so aggressive? They're probably playing really aggressive so they could die early, and they're not pushing the card so they could have a second fight. But I don't think that's going to work.
And finally, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia are able to break the hold. Team France, however, might be able to recontest. They do have that sidebar if they want to play aggressive.
Yeah, that was so smart by France there. I mean, they just went with low ultimates, and Saudi Arabia obviously. Oh no, they don't touch in time though. I was gonna say, I mean, they got 4 ults. I think
that was like their whole plan, but they did not do that.
Maybe a bit too far. Maybe misjudged it a little bit. It's hard.
I think it's because of the Sim TP. The Sim TP kind of got them far fast. An extra second.
Again on the courts, he's been doing this consistently so far. So
France is looking really strong. This is how I wish Team USA played against KSA yesterday. Team USA was just letting KSA do whatever they wanted first and set the momentum, and then USA had to play like reactionary. I wish they were the ones that were being aggressive. They came to play. Oh, okay.
however, sustaining with a Symmetra pat flank of their own.
Lucio versus Sigma, chat. Who wins? Lucio versus Sigma. Lucio versus Sigma. No way. He gets himself. There's no way. Haku. He's holding it down for his team. No way.
Still kind of holding on for now. We're going to play back.
Oh my God.
Earlier on. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left now in the streets phase for Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, messy fight means more time taken, and Team France still have control of the high ground, still have control of ramp. They've got the artillery strike as well to buy them some space if they feel like Kingdom of Saudi Arabia are getting a little bit too aggressive off of the power of Somajed's amp.
Gravitic Flux ready. There's the Amp Matrix from Saudi Arabia. Poco now could use the Gravitic Flux, has the Symmetra wall to work with as well, can walk in front of the Amplification Matrix, and Avo again finds Quartz through that pressure. Looks like Saudi Arabia didn't really want to use any ultimates besides that Baptiste window. I mean, they got 2 ults for 1 at least, but now we have 1 minute and 50 seconds left.
They got 3. Artillery strike symbol and Flux.
Yep.
All of them invested from the side of Team France, and like you said, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, they see that Team France are going to throw those ultimates in, they decide to reset incredibly quickly, so they're coming in. This next
Jay, who
fight
do you think is
with all
winning,
the
USA or
cards in their
France?
hand.
I mean, USA or Japan. All my predictions are on my Twitter if you want.
Because of Poco's fantastic movement on the front line, will be making him second guess himself as KSA didn't want to get hit by the rock. Amplification Matrix now, defensive one for France. It's in the open too, so it should work well for them. Haku's beat drop eventually gets out. Pack is able to find Surmajet. What an opening kill for France. I mean,
nice,
like
France,
nice. They just reset quickly with 1 minute left.
Team France
My favorite thing so far is that France, even though they lost the first map, they're still playing really strong.
Don't have the Sigma Flux or even artillery
1 minute left. Basically going to be last fight pretty much. KSA only has. KSA has wall. That's a really strong ult.
Into this next fight, and they have to reset. They're looking really good in terms of time back.
FD has to be perfect.
Oh, Quartz!
Giving them that time to work with. As well, Pack finds Quartz. Haku gets on.
He needs to get his own wall. If he gets his own wall, that's going to be really strong.
So low, Saudi Arabia have the health pool advantage, and they're taking advantage of it. UB finds Poco.
No, they're not going to win that.
Locks as well with 30 seconds left. Saudi
nice
Arabia
tracking.
just going to clean up onto FD God. Look towards that payload Pac as well. Has a Symmetra wall now, but surely you can't get a recontest here if you're France.
Oh, that little Bastion. Hey.
Coming back in on the Tracer to be able to regroup fast enough with the team. So we're just going to have an amplification matrix to put either around the corner onto the payload so that it moves along with the rest of the fight. This Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
I'm a casual Overwatch player, but I discovered you through your Seraphim reaction. I like your commentary. Hey, appreciate it, my friend.
So maybe force Pack into using that Symmetra wall too early on into the fight. They don't want to get picked apart by the Sojourn.
That was a super early Symmetra wall. They're just using it to get some space here at the moment.
Yeah, they pushed Kingdom of Saudi Arabia off the catwalk. So now Avo's in a better position to try and take out these players of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as they move out of choke.
They're just using ults off cooldown now, it feels like. Avo with the artillery strike. Didn't find a kill. Saudi Arabia moved towards that payload amp matrix in the back for KSA. Majed sitting back there, just making sure his team is healthy and keep pushing forward. Gravitic Flux now here. Poco seeing where to go with it. Goes towards the
ooh, missed the sim. That was a good play by UB.
Resulting in Haku out of the equation. I mean, shutting down a potential beat drop coming up as well. It looks like Saudi Arabia have set up on a bit of an off angle all the way behind with UB.
Oh, here comes the teleporter into the back line.
Okay, Quartz finds Avo. Empty God onto Haku as well. UB dropped towards that objective as well to make sure Poco goes down. And he gets them as well. Pack has found Surmajet, so France.
Last fight, KSA has 3 ults, and one of them is a sim wall. I think KSA is capping this. Even though FD God is almost at beat.
Yeah, but Kingdom of Saudi Arabia have the Symmetra walls. They don't have.
No, I think KSA caps. If KSA does not cap, this is going to be like one of the biggest upsets. There's no way you don't win with these ults.
But the spawns are so close. Any picks France gets are
no
very
overclock
much
just yet. Waiting for FD God's beat, but it already connected. But with the Symmetra wall, there's a lot of support here. Oh my God, Quartz got hit by the nade from the opposite side of Avo, but it doesn't matter because he's looking for that kill on the high ground. He didn't see that there's people on the payload he needs to kill. Avo will get staggered And in overtime, Saudi Arabia.
Overtime, they capped. That's a tough point to cap.
I'm a big fan of how they started off that point C defense.
Holy shit!
They
What the
understand that
fuck?
because they lost that fight
That guy's
incredibly
fucking. This
late
guy's
on
keyboard.
When the payload was moving from B to C.
Oh, yeah, it's like-
Jesus Christ!
That
shit's-
90-degree angle.
That shit's more tilted than my fucking teammates in ranked.
Right? When you use a Bastion ultimate, you're not expecting to get a kill. It's more about trying to bait out utility from the other side. Plus, with how much damage both the Bastion and the Symmetra are doing to that Sigma, you know you're going to have those ultimates back up a couple of fights later. So it's better off using those early to get yourself that spacing back so you can then find the kills in the cooldown phase and take out Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
What's up?
So
Oh, you want me to scoot over?
bank is burnt off,
you want
and you
to.
can control
Not really,
their
but-
movement in overtime, pushing them to
I'm
have
only
to
gonna be
anchor
here
onto
for a
both
little
payload
longer,
and
so I
thus
wanna watch
giving
the
up
games.
space, allowing Evo that freedom of the high ground.
have to
Unfortunately,
get-
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia had the Symmetra wall to be able to
Oh, you have
stop
to
the
leave
Bastion
soon.
shenanigans,
Yeah.
and then Quartz
Wait
gets the
a
freedom of
minute.
the Sojourn
Bottomless
to be able to
Mimos. I appreciate the massive 5 gifted. Wait a minute. Almost at a total of 50. Bottomless Mimos. Oh, you know what? That sounds actually delicious right now, Mimosa. That sounds good.
It was going so
Huh?
well
Can't, though.
until it wasn't. I
No
guess just
alcohol.
out of
Yeah, this is
Alcohol,
true.
Blizzard, or
losing very
BlizzCon.
crucial fights.
Jiggly
primarily because of how
wiggly.
well Saudi played
I
it,
appreciate the massive
Yeah, some
10
really good
gifted
teleports
subs.
coming
Wait a
through.
minute. We're almost at 9K subs, chat.
Poco on that
We
second
are
round.
one.
That pressure yet again. This time, however, it's
We're at
coming from
103
Pack
away, I think.
with that Symmetra.
103 subs away from hitting 9K subs.
Quartz up on the staircase.
100 gifted on
Going
you?
to lose the Bastion as a result.
I mean, France playing like they got nothing to lose today because, I mean, they don't.
It doesn't work with you. No one's going to do it.
I
Watch.
know.
Just going to look for the
That's
stagger
fine.
kills on.
Oh, I like.
Saudi
Oh,
Arabia
wait a minute.
against Jet and
Okay.
I'm sorry, but like I don't play Sim, but I hate how they made her right click 100 damage. Like why? And the hitbox for the Sim right click is so big.
So Jet is going to
It
have the
really
amp matrix,
is.
and we talked about it. A absence of May means that amp matrix value increases exponentially. Now it's all on.
Oh, we're
both the
101
Sigma and
subs away
Lucio
from
to
hitting
disengage the team
9K.
safely with the shift and the Lucio with the speed.
Saudi Arabia getting poked out. KSA goes to half HP, but some heals there now for Jet, who's built up that window very quickly. Pops it. Yubi finds the kill onto Avo, too. Bastion removed again for France. They're getting that payload space at the very least, but that was a nice engagement from Saudi Arabia. 3 versus 5 now on the objective. Eventually, France gets whittled down with 2 minutes and 42 seconds on
Oh,
the clock.
speaking about.
Yeah, gorgeous
I think
Pincer
my
coming
YouTube
through
channel is
from
almost at
Saudi Arabia,
420K.
dropping that amp matrix
Nice.
on the bridge and also sending Haku in to make sure that Team France are
500K
able
soon.
to circumvent all of the
Nah,
damage
half a
coming through by
million? That's
hiding
too
behind
much.
those building
I'm just gonna
walls.
delete my
And
channel.
As a result, we go right back to the
Maybe
stalemate
I'll get
of
the lead
the
for you.
spawn.
Yeah, we are 2,000 subs
They're
away
in
on
a
YouTube
great
from hitting
position now.
420.
France, maybe they do that TP play again,
Blaze
so
it.
Saudi Arabia looking for that.
JT, appreciate it. Get this up. Now we're at 100 away.
Wary of where that Symmetra is. Falling out now. France tries to push forward. TP onto the bridge, right to catch out Saudi Arabia, but doesn't.
Nice.
Take it. Does, and in fact, Avo
4-4.
finds the kill with that amplification matrix from Natlocks.
I don't think France is gonna win this. They lost their bat. They only have Lucio heals, but
Natlocks for Quartz.
beat.
Damage for heals. We'll see if
I
it
don't
works
think
out
they're-
for France. But
I think
Poco
they're saving
goes solo
ults.
because of it. I mean, he can't live unless he
Oh,
gets this
wait,
ultimate
why would you-
God, in which
Well,
he
they
does
traded
last second.
beats.
Gravitic
What?
Flux.
Yeah, but why would you-
Oh my God, they
He
avoided
brooded.
KSA's Gravitic Flux there. Traded back and forth. Poco.
Oh, but Poco's dad
for
is really
Yubi.
bad.
1 for 1.
yeah, like why would
Still
you
playing
saw them
toward the
use
corner,
symbol
but they
and
don't
beat?
have
Why
a
wouldn't
tank.
you
They
just?
both use
Try to go
symbol
forward
and
until they
beat.
strike now to catch out some
I was
kills
just gonna
here.
say, why don't you just come back with your ults next fight? You have.
Potentially
Oh wow, how the fuck are they winning? I mean, this is why I don't
This
play
is
pro
why-
play.
This
This is why I'm a.
is
This is
why
why I'm a
you're not a
co-streamer.
coach. No, that was really good.
Well, the one cool thing I like about Overwatch 2 that doesn't happen in Overwatch 1 and 6v6 is that when you lose a player in 6v6, I think you're going to lose. Like, if it's a 6v5, you're going to lose that fight. And 5v5, you lose a player, I think it's still winnable. Chat, what do you prefer, 6v6 or 5v5?
Still holds on to the Sigma Flux as well. The reason why Kingdom of Saudi Arabia focused that Sigma down is
They
because
just feel, they honestly to me just feel like two completely different games. And I like them both for different reasons.
They don't have an ultimate like the amp already
I
to
don't know,
make sure that
I
Team
like having
France are
like
forced
more
away.
players on the team with you.
2v1? Why would you say 2v?
We're supposed to take
Oh my
teleporter?
God.
Team, what happened?
I want a
Poco moved away so
2v1.
quickly. Now, aggressive engage from France with the Gravitic
I don't
Flux
know.
too, knowing Haku's still
I don't
walking
know.
back from spawn. Pak finds the kill onto Yubi. France looking good at the moment. Finding those crucial kills.
Back,
The
yeah,
Quartz
I feel
comes
like
back
tank
through with the
duos were a
amplification
very
matrix.
cool
Finds
thing,
FD God.
like take
To
synergies.
equalize the team
but
fights. Ant Matrix versus Ant Matrix. Hawk keeps trying to peek through it. Everybody's low. Regenerative burst from
Come
Outlook to
on,
stay
come
healthy,
on,
too.
France,
Everybody
Cap.
France is, but
Cap.
I believe Saudi Arabia has that closer spawn, so they'll have their team members back in time. Symmetric wall used by Hawk. They want to go aggressive with
so
it. The
scary.
TP comes through.
That is such a
from
scary
Hawk, but he's
TP.
countered
Oh
by
my god.
Haku. Immortality
That scared
there.
me.
Hawk has to fall
Nice.
back, in which he does so. Poco.
Nice, Cap. 4 minutes. I want France to win this just because I know they're not going to win probably the next map.
France beat USA on this map.
True, but
that back flank with the teleporter into the back line, it might not have found the kills that he was looking for, but it baits out the immortality field, and then they can focus down the Sigma because there's no lamp to be able to save the tank and keep his health bar intact. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia having to hold now for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It is definitely defensively favored, especially because they have that symmetrical and they're immediately going to drop down and descend on Team France, who are not going to have any form of icon control and just have to duke it out.
Holy shit. They're playing mini Overwatch, Jen. They're playing mini Overwatch. There's
Oh, the TP was so good.
Yeah, he still took the damage though.
Oh.
If you get flux and take the TP, you still get slammed.
Really?
Maybe they're coming back
I didn't
in this
know
far. They
that.
came back in this
I learned that because I threw a pulse bomb on someone and they took a TP and the pulse bomb still went.
Yeah.
That was
I knew that.
It was a crazy play. That was on Hanamura.
I knew it worked like that with those kinds of ults or like abilities. I did not know it worked on Sigma Flux.
They're giving up more and more space to be able to fully regroup. Poco is going to have the Sigma Flux.
Chat, they're playing on the old patch.
Yeah, I just stopped.
I know.
You just stopped.
It's
like that for all Overwatch tournaments. When patch happens in the middle of a tournament, they play on the old patch.
I mean, that was amazing.
They're actually playing on Season 10 patch right now, chat.
Season 10 Overwatch 1. They went back in time.
France doing a good job focusing on the objective.
So this is what Team France did. They basically dry pushed.
Yeah, that's what I'm surprised a lot of teams don't dry push. Now they have ults for next team fight. If they win next team fight, they're going to be staggered to come to the points to stall the point, and they're going to die one by one. You cap. Bang.
Right. Well, you have to call it beforehand. Usually you fight plan and you say like, okay, if enemy uses this ult, I'm going to use this ult, so they know like. So that like
on their attacking side, FD God.
That is so bad.
Rabbinic flux from Poco,
like
though,
enemy
to try
Lucio
and
beats IP.
equalize it, but maybe they can get some kills here. If they do, it will be worth it. However, hindsight 2020, no kills there. Haku looking for the...
Yo, how does he live?
Oh, no, but nobody gets killed there. Haku looked like he was potentially going to fall, but Poco avoiding that ledge like it was the plague.
Team France's ultimate economy advantage has gone up in smoke now as well. Quartz has got the artillery strike. Haku's going to have a sound barrier to be able to match FD gods. We're going to see the symbol invest. Team France wants to try and take this push, but
what the hell was Yubi doing there?
Yeah, Yubi dropped down. Outlocks falling is awful. He dropped though from FD god. Keeps them sustained. But as soon as that overshield falls off,
I think this is going to be the fight to win. If they don't win this, then they're going to lose.
Yeah. It's already drawn out.
That's a lot of damage gone. Yeah. They don't want to push forward just yet. Waiting for their map piece to come back. Maybe an Outlox was calling to play a bit patient. Want to take that even fight.
They almost have Bash and all, but...
So both ultimates, artillery strike and that wall used. Maybe that's what they're waiting
Ramu, appreciate Mass 5, give the subs. Everyone that's subbing, gifting subs, and I appreciate it, guys.
Avo was not able to find the kill like he has in the past with these TP plays. Saudi Arabia prioritized the objective this time. Understanding in the streets phase and the first point, it was a bit of a weak spot. TP from them. They find Avo.
Yeah,
oh, no,
I think this is GG's.
For France with 28 seconds left.
I think this is GG's. Maybe, actually, maybe not. They almost have Flux, Bastion, and Window of their own, but they can't stagger. 15 seconds to touch. They have Sim. They can just Sim TP to point. Oh, Pack is...
Someone from Team France has to just bite the bullet and try and tap it.
Wait, what? FD God can't die here. That was way too early of a touch. No. I think France did well, though.
Yeah.
KSA 3-0'd, bro. They 3-0'd their bracket. They're looking strong, bro. They're looking strong.